You're in Elder Scrolls Online and you're thinking to yourself, man, there has to be a quicker way to take a potion, to use an experience scroll, to use an emote, to use my mementos that I'm getting as rewards for these quests. Well, you are right. Stick with me because I'm about to go over that with you. Hey everybody, this is Mystic with Mystic Shepherd Gaming. Hi my wolf pack, and thank you all for watching. You would just, on the PlayStation, press start. Then you go to inventory and see here where it says slottable items, it's highlighted. Those are all the things that you can assign to a quick slot. This is what we're gonna call them, is quick slotting an item. It could be for PvP, it could be potions, experience scrolls, food, drinks, things that, you know, give you stat increases. I'm not quite sure about poisons. I don't really use poisons in the game. I probably should, but I don't. And there's also like the bankers that you can purchase with, your crowns, banker, merchant, your companions, which are from Blackwood. You would actually need to own that particular chapter to be able to do that. You would have to quest for them too, by the way. And we're getting off topic. So all of these potions, the weapon crit, the health, the PvP ballistas and things like that, those are all slottable. What is not slottable is in your supplies. You can see here where there's nowhere it says to, apply that to a quick slot. Assistants, companions, yes, that is a yes. You can, as long as you've purchased them. The only one is the smuggler you would receive doing the Thieves Guild quest line. If you're curious about the smuggler there, you would need to do that quest line to get that. And then there's the mementos that I mentioned earlier. Those are all ones that you get for doing quests that you can then assign, and all you would have to do is tap the up on the D-pad. And here's the one, for example, that I'm showing you that I chose to show. There's also the emote. You would press start, go into your options. It would be then social, and here we are at emotes. Inside social, you would see emotes. There are a ton of options for emotes, and they are so hilarious. They have put so much thought and so much, just time into making these emotes for us, and it's really cool. I wish we had actually more quick slots for emotes because I would use them all over the place. You can use them by yourself, you can use them with your friends, you could be hilarious. I have a couple friends that actually, will add their own sentences as they do it if you're chatting in chat, voice chat or whatever, and they're actually pretty funny. So you have food and drink, entertainment, emotion, cheers and jeers. If you're curious about what it looks like, all you have to do is go over to it and press X. And how do you go over to it? You would go, into it how I showed you. Then you would press X on the PlayStation 4. It would then bring you into the subfolder of it. And then you would press X and it shows you the preview. You can then see what it looks like. And should you choose that you want to do it, you would then press the square button on that. See here with the next one that I'm going into, you would press X to select that subfolder of emotes, if that makes sense. And then once you go into it, well, I'm choosing here, I'm trying to figure out which one do I want to show you. I'm not sure. Let me go down. Okay, you press X. Now you're in there. And you would then press X again. Play Ragnar the Red. You remember that from Skyrim? They have it in this game. How cool is that? The arrow to the knee. I was once an adventurer like you till I took an arrow to the knee. Remember that one from Skyrim? It's in here. How awesome is that? I mean, what works? If it's not broken, don't fix it, right? So anyway, to use those or assign those, once, let's say it's the slottable items, even though I'm showing you here the emotes. If it's a slottable item, you're just in the inventory, you go into slottable items and you press the square button. And I'm sorry for the PC users, I don't know how to assign this. I only know how to assign it on the PlayStation. So you would then press square and you would use your R3 and toggle to what section you want it to go over to. And for the emotes, you would, basically you would choose by pressing the square button or assign when you're in the emotes, and if you want to use it, you would hold the right side directional button, the right directional button, hold it down, and it would pull up the wheel, the quick slot wheel, and you choose with the R3 which one you want to do. And it's that simple. Which, initially it's not that simple because, you don't know how to assign the quick slot wheel or bars, and you don't know exactly what you can use and what you can put where. So hopefully this helped you a little bit more. I'm showing you a little bit more detailed the banker and the merchant that you can purchase. These are two different ones, but there's also other ones you can purchase. You can apply them to a quick slot wheel. That way if you're in a dungeon and you need to make room and you don't want to just drop things or not pick things up, all you have to do is bam, they're on the quick slot wheel. You hold that up on the directional pad again, you use the R3, you pull them up, and that's that. Again, for potions, for food, that way you never have to forget using food and not have time to stop and use the food or the even experience scroll for that matter. I hope you found this helpful. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Please leave me a comment if you need more information. Remember to smash that like button and hit subscribe. Take care, everybody.